On Wednesday, both chambers of the Maine legislature passed LD 2004 with super majorities. It's also known as an act to restore access to federal laws beneficial to Wabanaki nations. The bill does just as its name suggests. It will allow tribal nations of Maine to access federal laws that have been inaccessible to them since the 1980s due to the Maine Land Claim Settlement Act and the Maine Implementing Act.
There have been over 150 laws that either flat out have been objected to by the state of Maine, or there's been a lot of ambiguity. So these are things like the Stafford Act, applying for federal emergency assistance. So there have been, a barrier to accessing resources for our communities because we're either unclear on if we can access these federal rights, or the state of Maine has come in and told us that we couldn't.
Penobscot Nation Tribal Ambassador Mullion Bryant states support and education has been fierce from both sides of the aisle, citing House Speaker Rachel Talbot Ross and House Minority Leader Billy Bob Fulkingham as champions of the bill. Bryant says she believes support for the bill is so strong because it's not just about the tribal nations, it's about the state as a whole.
When our tribal communities are doing better, we will lift up the surrounding communities, and that's where a lot of these lawmakers have come from.
Despite its strong backing, the bill has been met with dissent from Governor Janet Mills, who many expect to veto the bill. Multiple attempts were made to contact the governor's office to discuss her stance on the bill, but we received no comment.
Every other tribe in the country has rights like we are seeking, and they work well with the states in a lot of cases under the kind of conditions that we're proposing. So I think together we can get over a lot of these fears and really, modernize this agreement and help all of Maine prosper.
Devin Dagnall, ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.